All right, now I'm on the top of page 208 in the Go Math textbook, continuing on the mid-chapter check. All right, number 16. About 9/10 of the avocados grown in the United States are grown in California. About what percent of the avocados grown in the United States are grown in California? That's our question. So they want us to change this fraction into a percent. So to do that, I want to change it to have a denominator of 100 first. And so now all I need to do is figure out what do I multiply 10 by to get to 100. And then I just multiply the numerator by the same thing. And then once you have a denominator of 100, the numerator becomes your percent. Okay, so I'll let you go ahead and finish that on your own. Number 17. Morton made 36 out of 48 free throws last season. What percent of his free throws did Morton make? Okay, so he made 36 out of 48. Okay, now let's see. We wanted to have a denominator of 100 if we can, but 48 is not going to go into 100 evenly. There's not a whole number that we can multiply 48 by to get it to 100. So this is one of those particular problems where you are going to have to divide. Okay, so you divide the denominator into the numerator, and what this is going to do is it's going to change it to a decimal for me, and then once it's a decimal, then I can just move the decimal to change it to the percent. So 48 can't go into 36, so I add a decimal, add a 0. I can bring my decimal straight up now. And 48 into 360 is essentially what it is. And let's see, I know it can't go 10, obviously, 9. I'm going to try 7 first. So let's see, 48 times 7. 8 times 7 is 56. 28 plus 5 is going to be 33. So yeah, that looks like it will work. 7. And that gives me 336. Subtract. I gotta borrow. It's going to give me 4 and 2. Add another 0. Bring it down. Again, you never erase your work. You use as much scratch paper as you need. 48 into 240. I think it's going to be 5, around 5. Let's try 5. 8 times 5 is 40. 5 times 4 is 20, plus 4 is 24. Yep, right on, because 24 is half of 48, so it can't be 10. It would be half of that. That's how I came up with that number. So 5, and then that's going to be 240 exactly. Subtract. It's going to give me 0, no remainder. So now I have, and I can put my 0 in front, I have 0.75. And now I just need to change this decimal to a percent. And the way we do that is we move the decimal back twice and put our percent sign. So I'll let you go ahead and finish that one. I am going to erase some of my work here. Again, I never want you to erase your work. And that's just because I ran out of space. But you can use all the scratch paper you want. Okay, number 18. Sarah answered 85% of the trivia questions correctly. What fraction describes this percent? Well, remember, percent is just per 100. So it's 85 per 100. And then, yes, I agree, it does not say to simplify, but I want you to practice your simplification skills, and I do want you to simplify this one. Okay, so decide what can go into 85 and 100 and write it as a simplified answer, simplified fraction. All right, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.